This is just to say a very big thank you to all the people that celebrated me for my birthday. I say God bless you and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala celebrate you all too. For those that did not celebrate me, I still say thank you. God bless you. I really appreciate you all, from the movie industry to the music and to the IT world. I say thank you. God bless you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala celebrate you all as well. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know what to say. I don't know where to start. And I am sorry I cannot start to mention the names of everyone that celebrated me, because the list is so long and, of course, more than a page.
I was in depression and placed on antidepressant, says veteran beautiful actress Bukky Wright. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. So the short clip you watched earlier was a video she did sometime December when she was thanking her fans, her lovers on her page for celebrating her on her birthday. This woman has come a long way. Is it Omotara Johnson we want to say, which is one of her last set of movies she did, or what's it called? She's done a lot of movies that, in fact, we can't even almost count them anymore. She's been there since her early years. She joined the movie industry early. When you said the OG of OGs of the movie industry, not even just Yoruba, of course, she tilted more towards the Yoruba, but she did a lot of soaps. Yeah, in her days, we still had a lot of people who did very meaningful soap operas and TV sitcoms and all of that. So she's paid her dues. Oh yes, when you're talking about somebody paying her dues in the industry, she has really, really paid her dues and is paying off. There was a time in quote she disappeared. Yes, she wasn't seen anymore. And people were like, where is Bukky Wright? Where's Bukky Wright? Where's Bukky Wright? You know, there comes a time in your life when you are successful, you do something, you struggle to get to the top. You get to the top, you get all the accolades, you get relevance, you're successful, and somehow you still find something missing. You still find the universe talking to you either to go and do something different, or you're just like at that place where you have to sit back and watch the young people, the upcoming, do their stuff. So I think as a combination of everything, and she decided in the peak of her career, when she has her career booming for her, but things were, life was happening, and she's a landlady in Lagos over and over again. She has access to people she wants to have access to, because is it the Oyinbosi Soni? Is it the education she has ni? Is it her beauty ni? Is it her talent ni? Anywhere where she knock, doors go open. But she carried her two boys. Yes, she has two boys, and they are men now, grown men, and decided to leave the chores of Nigeria, in her words, for the sake of her children. And in an interview she granted Teju Babyface, please check it on YouTube. You will enjoy it. It's over 1 hour, but I bet you will enjoy the interview. She opened up on her struggles because Teju asked her to be like, you've reached the zenith of your career. You're supposed to be sitting, resting in Nigeria, and all of a sudden you relocated to America and all of that and all of that. And she said, yes, she decided so that she just felt that she needed to evolve and do something different. And she was on a journey of, okay, what should I do? Just like every other person that jackpot to abroad. What should I do? Because she cannot carry that cloud of an actress here to America. It's a different ball game over there. So she said she decided to go into tech. Oh yes, she's a tech guru, as you're seeing her. She's done advanced courses in not just PM, she's done higher certification, and yeah, she's doing well. She's even doing something about money laundry act or something, so she has got her hang on tech. And she said before she got to this stage, her eyes seeing when that there was even a time she was in a class and she had a few Nigerians there, and she overheard them saying something like, ṣọ́ rò pé acting làwa ṣe ń bí ni àbí kí ni àwọn tí ń wá ń bí. Ṣé wọn pẹ́ lómi ẹlẹ́nu jáwáyà, mouth without filter. Then she just smiled and, was doing her thing, but that she was so studious. She will study, she will read, she will focus on her work and her exams. That yes, they cost her a lot of money, but she was determined to make a success out of it. And today, she has moved from depression to tech. Now, when she now answered that, she fell into depression and that she was placed on antidepressants, that was where the shock to be like, what could have led to depression? Life abroad is very, very different from life in Nigeria. In Nigeria, except you live in the very, very eyebrow area, even if you do sometimes, there are some neighbors you are not really, really close to, but it doesn't mean that you can't mingle. People mingle easily. People are not like after the I'm going to catch a train, I'm going to catch a bus kind of thing that happens abroad. It's more communal, it's more laid back kind of thing. You have your friends that will call on you, that will just come and disturb you, sit on your bed, give you attention, and your family, your friends will come. There's always one O and B or the other. Trust our people now. But in abroad is a different ballgame, especially when you're just moving there, trying to find your feet and you have bills to pay, and you are doing courses that you are coughing out a lot of money in dollars. Even if you had money before in Nigeria in naira, by the time you call change it to dollars or pounds, you go know say you got to hustle. So she's talked about how she's mostly alone and all of that, and she decided to just go into tech, and that it took her children to win her. Yeah, because you stop. Can't take you off when you win a child off breast milk. That kind of, that's the word. To win her off the antidepressants. And they had to tell her, Mommy, you've lived for us enough. Now it's time for you to live for yourself. Now, Sherry sentence to Bukky Wright is sorry. A lot of women can relate, especially responsible women who, fortunately or unfortunately, find themselves as single women when they are the ones doing everything by themselves. They are the father, they are the mother, they are the one that we in charge of everything. We tend to lose ourselves so much in motherhood. Before you know it, you're not even, your life is on a pause because you want your children's life to be running. And those children of yours that you're doing that for, they see it. And when it gets to a point, they will tell you, Mommy, you've lived for us enough. We are old enough now. We are fine. Now start living for yourself. And I'm so happy that, because now, she's mature in age. She's proud. She talked about her son. She's proud that they are grown. They are doing well. She's proud that they are responsible men. She talked about even the challenges of raising children abroad, but thanks to her own situation, her children are already grown in Nigeria. Not just discipline that got to travel, so she found it easier and all of that. So one lesson we just need to learn from our story. Please go and watch the full story on Tell You Babyface show. Is that she's planning to come to Nigeria to establish an IT in specializing in her field, so that people will be trained in it and she can add value. So the fact that you find yourself or you've always done something in an industry doesn't mean you can't try something else. Always let yourself evolve over time. Now she's coming back as a full package with more experience. And her sector acting, is there. Nothing is taking that away from her. I think she's cooking something about Omotara Johnson, like a redo or something of Omotara Johnson, a highly successful movie that she did. But still, she's still doing her tech thing. So anywhere in the world she finds herself, she's making her money. So women, whether you're your midlife and you're thinking that, time till law, I cannot learn this again, I don't need this again, then no matter how successful you get to that point and you're thinking, what next? Except you're not a self-driven woman, except you're a woman who you just enjoy being, laid back and all of that. But for a woman of purpose, a woman who is not afraid to try, Please, let's encourage ourselves. You see how we Nigerians, we leave Nigeria sometimes, maybe we have a degree and we get abroad and we are like, okay, what can I do? And you enroll in their nursing school. And with determination and focus, they do well, pass the exams, and become successful nurses. You know? So please, women, don't give up. Can you drop your comment? Bye for now.